Set.
You have 3 opportunities to play in Maryland Stadium guaranteed. That's it. And if you guys think about it, you older guys, you played a lot of games here. All right, you have 3 guaranteed opportunities. So that time is like gold. We got to make sure that when we're in here, we finish strong.
I mean, obviously, like every year, like everyone's really close, but I don't know, there's something different about this team where I think from top to like the very last, freshmen, are all super close. And I mean, like with that, I mean, like you have seniors like Heacock and Rambo and Manis. If like, you take 4 or 5 seconds to just listen to our bus rides or our practices, I mean, like that's one big difference this year. Just a lot of energy just coming from those 4 guys.
Matt Rambo, he's like a brother to me. We've lived together, all throughout college. We kind of clicked right away, and we kind of have the same personalities. I always had to look after him. He's like my son, kind of. I had to take care of him, but we both kind of see similar things on the field. So it's kind of good if something's not working, we can kind of fix it together. And then when we're off the field, if we're not talking about lacrosse, we have the same interest. The relationship that we have off the field, carries onto the field. And, we like to joke around and stuff, but then as we step on the field, it's all serious. We're going out there every day and competing, whether it's, offenses, scrimmaging against the defensive side. You always had that little bit of trash talk, but at the end of the day, we all come together and try to help each other to get better.
Like the big transition, I think, from last year to this year is, we had guys like Matt Dunn and guys like Brian Cole, guys who are 5th-year guys, seniors who had been there for obviously like a year longer than I have. One thing that I learned from them, passion and just like the effort that both of them played with. I ended up as a captain for the 2nd year, so I think that there's kind of a heightened sense for you that you have to do mostly everything right. Like I think a big part of leadership is to lead by like what you do. You can't make those same errors that most other people on the team will make. Like you always have to set like the right example every single time.
Just being a captain is like an honor. You have to go out there every day and give it your all, and kind of got to lead the guys in the right direction, and so they can follow in your footsteps. And so that's something that I've been able to learn from a lot of the seniors, pass it down to the younger guys.
The captains this year have done a really good job. They are definitely 4 distinct personalities, which you kind of hope for. You'll have different leadership styles that will complement each other. The personalities can be diverse, yet their commitment to the core values of the team, the things that we hold dear to our culture, have to be upheld. So they can do it in their own way. Timmy Muller and Isaiah are a little bit more reserved with the way they do their business. Still very effective, very well respected. Matt and Colin, those guys, keeping the guys light, that's really important too.
Previously, when we played Michigan, it's always been pretty close. Last year we won within the last couple of seconds. So this year we knew that they were a well-coached group. They have a lot of talent on the team. So we know we just had to go in there and do the little things right and just play our game.
And Michigan is a team that has really had a great year so far this year. They are off to the best start in program history. They have really athletic midfielders that can get up and down the field. They push the ball in transition. They are definitely a very formidable opponent. So obviously, they're really looking to try to make some noise during the Big Ten season.
The one word that you would use to talk about Michigan would just be athletic. Them in the midfield are just some the biggest, fastest, strongest middies I think that we see all year. Really tall, strong guys, just downhill like Dodgers.
Obviously, they're a skilled team, but a couple players that have done very well. Noseworthy is a very skilled Canadian attackman that is very dangerous on the inside. He's got great range. He can release the ball in different spots. Mikey Schlosser's had a great career at Michigan. He's one of the best athletes in our league. He is really fast. He can split to either hand, plays good defense, he plays man down. They have a lot of good parts, but those are 2 guys when you pop on the film that just jump right off the page. Good team, obviously a team I respect a lot, all the coaches do too. Talented team, athletic team, best team they've had. They're 8-1, top 20 team, okay? What a great way to start this last drive.
Be the best on 3, 1, 2, 3. Be the best! No, Dolan shook them up. Dolan rattled the game.
So my name is Connor Crimmins, and I'm involved because my son Finn, who's 6, is the youngest player on the Maryland team. So Finn actually was diagnosed with leukemia when he was 4 years old, and we were treated up at Children's National Hospital Center. So there was a program called Team Impact that they thought Finn would be a perfect match for, and what they do is they match kids with life-threatening diseases to college programs, and it's a way to build relationships and teammates and friends to help them get through their treatment. And at the time, there was a regional director for Team Impact who had played lacrosse at Cornell with Coach Tillman.
I thought it was just a fantastic opportunity for our guys to engage a young person that's had some adversity, but also an opportunity for a young person to connect with our guys. And I believe so much in this group and our team. I want young people to be around them.
Finn had just discovered lacrosse in the neighborhood, and so when he got matched with Maryland, all of a sudden, all he wants to do is play lacrosse.
Finn's a part of our team now. He's a great, he kind of puts life in a different perspective for us. He shows up every day with a smile on his face. So, he's just somebody, he's like a little brother to all of us. Somebody that's always there looking up to you, so you kind of want to set that good example for him. When we have some downtime, whether he wants to go play some catch or just run around the field, it just kind of, makes you feel better just to see that smile on his face.
What's great is they'll talk about his treatment, they'll talk about what he's going through, they'll ask him questions about it, but then they focus on him being a little kid. And so the longer he's here, the more he's gotten to know a lot of the guys on the team.
When you see him, you realize that you have an opportunity to do something that a lot of people don't. And I think that's really something he brings to our team. Just this like young energy, young passion. I mean, honestly, like something terrible has happened to him, but he just doesn't care. He just loves just being out there, watching us play and listening to Coach Tillman talk.
As much as I know in talking to Finn's family how much Finn has gotten from his experience with us, I'd have to bet them that we've probably gotten more than even Finn has, and just watching our guys engage him, and that to me is truly special.
So at the end of the game, when he comes up running around, just slapping everybody's hands, it just kind of gives you the satisfaction that you guys are kind of helping him, but really he's helping us, making us work harder every single day, just because obviously he wants to see us win. So when you come after a game and you got the W, you get to look at him and he's all excited and he's just running around. So it's an awesome moment.
Now watching him interact with these guys and watching the players interact with him, he's almost like their little brother, I become overwhelmed with a sense of pride and just a deep respect for this program, for how much they really have embraced my son, and they do, they love him.
First things first, girl, tell me where your head's at. Here's a pen, let me put you on a contract. Girl, listen, I ain't even trying to hear that. Here's a pen, let me put you on a contract. Let me put you on a contract. Let me put you on a contract. Let me put you on a contract.
Bring it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
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 Bring it back.
Taking trips to the mall, I'm a ball with her. Lips, songs with the dog filter. Lil' Henny, lil' smoke, got us off kilter. Zoolander, ex-boyfriend, I've been still there. Hold up, where the pay at? Shouts out to Jan. You know how we play, and homie, don't play that. Play this in the party, all the freaks is coming out. Speakers blowing out, all the people dumbing out. The one they heard about, word of mouth on 10. It ain't money, then keep your mouth closed then. Sideline haters don't entertain those friends. I'm cooler than Altoids when we dip in the first things first. Girl, tell me where your head's at. Here's a pen, let me put you on a contract. Plan, girl, listen, I ain't even trying to hear that. Here's a pen, let me put you on a contract.
Bring it back. bet.
Yep. Yep. Are you?
Fellas, congratulations. Okay, good team win. Okay, and I think Danny mentioned in the press conference, great job by the scout team on both sides. Okay, all week getting everybody ready. Really good first quarter. Okay, but the goal is to play 60 minutes of great lacrosse. Okay, to go where you guys want to go, and I know your goals are high, right? And that's Maryland.
Be the best on 3. 1, 2, 3. Be the best.